Hello guys, today I'm going to be explaining why I don't play Krunker anymore. This is just a brief video of why I don't play Krunker anymore and I don't record it. Krunker just got boring for me personally. I mean, when they added that Naruto, I can't even say the fucking name. I don't watch anime, but Naruto type shit to the screen where like when you would run there'd be like lines and shit all across the screen. That really annoyed me and I didn't know how to turn that off. So I got really pissed off by that. Plus, everyone started getting good at the game, so it was really hard to keep maintain, you know, like a good streak or like get a nuke. And I just don't enjoy that type of gameplay because I personally like getting nukes. And whenever you have such a try-hard base, just like when this is like the downfall of Fortnite. Everybody got good on Fortnite, so everybody stopped playing on Fortnite. So that's exactly how this is going right now for this game. Plus, when I can't stream this or record it well because I have stream delay, like right now with me recording this, I'm getting extreme delay. And if I try to shoot somebody like that, you know, it's very hard. Plus, it lags a lot. Right now, you're seeing me with around like 700 FPS, which is actually really good for recording right now. But that's only because I have all the settings turned down to minimum. And yeah, that's the only reason why it's like that right now. And now I'm going to get into the biggest incriminating factor into why I don't play this game anymore. And that is because browser has been officially terminated. Well, not really. I'm on browser right now, and that's why I'm getting insane FPS. I'm using the Brave browser, which, you know, UCD and a lot of other people were promoting this browser because it was amazing for, you know, Krunker. You get like so much more FPS. Like if I go on my client, I'll get like only 300 to 400 and at max 500 when nobody's in the game. But that's all I would get. Basically double FPS or even sometimes triple the FPS on this on the browser. Now Google Chrome and Opera and all those other things had a similar effect where it was slightly better, but Brave just takes the cake with this one. There's nothing beating Brave at all. Brave is the best browser for FPS. But since they added this new feature that makes it so you really can't use browser unless you have a setting turned on called aim freeze fix. Let me show you this right now, since it's literally right here. When we go to general, right under experimental, there's aim freeze fix. And what this does is when I shoot, you might not be able to notice it because I think it's just going down, but I have a 144 hertz monitor, so I see everything in 144 frames or 144 frames, and when I shoot it goes down to like 60 or 30. I'm not even kidding. Or it goes down really dramatically, so it makes it really laggy. So whenever I'm trying to shoot people, it's just extremely dumb. Like you can even see my FPS go down as soon as I start shooting. But whenever I have this off, you'll see whenever I start shooting, nothing happens. My FPS stays virtually the same. My FPS even starts to go back up after a while because, you know, I don't know. It'll be even so bad to where whenever I'm shooting with the aim freeze fix, it'll go down to like 100 FPS, and I don't like that at all. That's not good at all, and I do not recommend playing on aim freeze fix. Now, the only way to combat this is just to go on client, since they added this game to Steam now, and that's probably why they did this to browser, because they want more people playing on Steam. But Steam is just as laggy as the Krunker client. They're less FPS and everything like that, and it's just stupid. I guess they just are more money hungry than they are like actually caring about their fucking game, because I don't think they would ruin the browser like that unless it's another problem that I haven't read about or if I haven't seen about, because I've asked around and there's no definitive answer. And whenever I search up on YouTube, nothing appears up, and whenever I search on Reddit, nothing shows up, and it's just like turn on aim freeze fix, which I already knew how to do that, but there's no actual reason to why we can't play on browser anymore like we used to be able to do. So that's the biggest factor into why I don't play this game anymore, because I really like the mechanics on the browser, because it is different to you know, the client whenever you slide hop or b hop, you b hop a little bit worse in my opinion, because it's a little bit more choppy and a little worse and a little bit more, you know, like you're running the stuff more than you would on browser. Now I will show you what it looks like on browser right now. So let's open the browser. See, there's none of that aim, you know, stuff. But whenever I'm recording, I'm only getting 200. Look at this. This is actually insane. I'm only getting 200 to 300 FPS. And now you're probably wondering, oh, well, you're in the game. Well, my FPS would stay the same even whenever I'm in a game on the or if I'm on like a private match or even on a public match for both of them. So this is just the average FPS I get on client, and it's sad. I am upgrading to new PC parts on Monday, but then I have to send it through to a computer shop because I'm not gonna fuck around with that type of shit because I really don't want to break anything, destroy anything. It's almost $800 worth of items that I'm getting. That guy almost killed me. $800 worth of items that I'm getting on Monday, this Monday. So I'm getting, like, if you guys want to know about that, I'm probably gonna have another video, or I might just explain it in this video. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna explain it in this video. I'm getting a Ryzen 7, I think it's 7300, and it's got 8 cores and 16 threads. Right now, my current CPU is over 10 years old. It's the i7 3770K, I think that's what it is, and it's like 10 or over 10 or 10 years old or somewhere around there, and it has only 4 cores and 8 threads. So that would be a huge boost because AMD CPUs are usually the better choice for a lot of people out there. I see a lot more people using AMD CPUs now than they have ever been using Intel. And Intel used to be, oh, this guy's hacking, but you know, that's the type of shit that you'll expect on here with this new thing. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. All right, so that's not the only thing I'm getting. I've been sticking with DDR3 RAM and a DDR3 motherboard because you can't have DDR4 memory chips on a DDR3 motherboard. It just does not work. So not that I've ever tried doing that because I'm not that fucking stupid, but just in case you thought I did, don't do that, by the way. If you think that you can get, this is why building a computer is hard. You have to search up for like the exact parts and shit, and then have it also built, and then they'll probably tell you that I'm wrong. Like, I think I did a good job, but I feel like I'm missing some crucial parts that the computer shop would be like, whoa, you're missing these parts. Oh my god, another hacker, wow. But yeah, so I'm also getting a DDR4 motherboard and 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. That should upgrade my. Those are the two most, like, 3 most crucial parts. My fourth part is just thermal paste. Corsair thermal paste. It was like $8, so I got that. Because I'm either gonna have it for the people that are building it, and I also thought maybe I should build it myself, but no. I wanted to throw them in the trash because I'm really known for fucking up things. I fixed my computer before. I fixed computers in the past, but when I'm risking something as huge as this, I'm not gonna do it because I really don't want to fuck up. And plus, even if I did do it right, my mind would still be on the thought that I fucked it up somehow, and I would be paranoid that somehow it could have been better if I just sent it in to get fixed. So yeah. Basically, that's what I'm getting. The most expensive thing, obviously, being the CPU, and the third most expensive thing being actually the RAM, not the motherboard. The motherboard was the third most expensive thing, and obviously the CPU, thermal paste, definitely not expensive at all. It's like I'm just kidding. It was the most expensive thing in the entire. But you know, $8, pretty good price for thermal paste from Corsair, and I only trust those trusted brands. I don't really go off and you know, use this brands that are like off-brand type shit, or maybe they're not off-brand, but I just don't recognize them. I will never do that, and I highly advise you guys to never do that, unless it's Linus Tech Tips says yes, do it, or other big fucking YouTube like computer guru. Should I call them computer guru? You know, like I would go off what they say because they are the professionals, and I trust those people more than I trust some shady YouTuber that only has like 5 subs. But you know, but do your own research, do whatever you want. I'm not telling anybody that they can't add a certain CPU or not, but I'm just trying to give my specs. I already have a GTX 1660 Ti, which was, you know, it's obviously having a bottleneck. There's obviously a bottleneck with the CPU and the RAM and shit, because first off, my graphics card is meant for like higher up, you know, RAM, higher RAM. Well, no, I do have 16 gigs of RAM, but like DDR4, it's meant for DDR4 and shit. So I feel like there's a bottleneck in like all areas of the computer right now, and hopefully that will all get fixed on Monday or later, after we get it fixed by this fucking, I won't drop the name because I don't want anyone finding out where I live, but so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully this gives like more of a perspective of why I haven't been playing this game lately. Krunker, if you're listening, please fix your game. I really hate playing on the client version because FPS does matter. That's one of the biggest components in this game, is paying in FPS, and FPS being more, honestly, because you need that slide hop ability. I mean, ping does affect it, but like FPS affects it a little bit more. I would think, at least. So if you guys could, you know, get this out to somebody, or if someone already has, then I would really enjoy that, because I really want to play this game on Brave again and not have to use aim freeze fix, which drops my FPS down to like 200. That's not a fun experience. Anywho, peace guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, share it, comment, you know, whatever you like to do, and I'll see you guys later.